How are you? Happy Friday. We made it to Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday. Oh, what's been a long couple of weeks. Hey guys, what's going on? Um, we still got some goodies. We do. Colton, how are you? Dobob, September, Malice, Wonder, Mr. Wonderful. Who else? Sospo, hello. Mr. Gideon, Ebbs, what's going on, guys? Victoria Bello, good morning. Crumbs, how are you? Tatted Soul, Uncle Grandpa, Shavocado, I like that name. Spudweb, Lilpo, Nons, good morning. Nons, are you here? We gotta talk. Nons. Xenobite, good morning. Morning, Joe. How are you? So Nons, just a heads up. No, you're good. Just a heads up. So we opened that entire case of 6 boxes of Brothers War, and we didn't pull any serialized cards. And I think yours was the only one shipped sealed. So keep us posted if you open it. Let us know if you get a serialized card. I'd just be curious because I want to know if at least we get one serialized card in that case, or if it was just a crappy case. That's Fifth Dawn. Cool, man. Thank you. So a couple new things in the shop. We're rounding out the Mirrodin block. We have Mirrodin in the bite now, Dark Steel, and now we have Fifth Dawn. Fifth Dawn's actually a little cheaper, which is nice. Hold on. I'm gonna pin the Fifth Dawn. Oh, actually no, I'm gonna pin, and then we have Commander Legends OG collector packs. I'll be honest with you. I was trying to get this price lower. I couldn't. I literally bought the cheapest ones on the market, and that's like the best I could do. So it's not like the best price. I totally understand that, but just so you're aware, I do have Commander Legends English. We had German a while ago, because they were cheaper. But now I've got the English ones, and yeah. Morning, Fire Pyre. How are you? Oh God, it's Friday. Oh, I'm so happy it's Friday. It's been a long couple of weeks. I'll be honest with you. I've been like working like a madman between here, work. Like work's been crazy. Um, and I'm glad to kind of. I need a weekend off. I swear we're gonna get rid of this Bloomboro box. I swear we're gonna burn through it. 6 packs of Bloomboro. Go ahead. Crypto shipped. All right, we got one going. Stizzle, what's up, buddy? How are you? What do you want to punish yourself with today? Double Masters. That's always a good one. 6 packs of Bloomboro play up for grabs. Ripped or shipped. Of your clinical rotations. Awesome. Awesome. Dobob's gonna steal this for $1. Moosey's coming in. And then we got Nons is gonna come in with a mystery. Very cool. All right, let's do these, then we'll do the mystery. Saucebo, you got it, man. Ripped or shipped. We're slowly going through this box. Mr. Gideon, how you been, bud? Trevor, good morning. Saucebo, here we go. All right. Here we go. 3 Tree City coming up right now. Nope. Mike Collar. Ooh, the Frogmite for your special guest. Very nice. We'll take that. The non-foil special guest. Nice. Foil common Polly Wallop. It's a cool Frogmite. That's very cool. No banners. The Flood Collar foil uncommon long pull. It's a long pull. Something good happened in my life, but I'm not allowed to say what it is. Okay. Kidnap. Mythic Viper. Very nice in your foil cards there. I want to take guesses, but I'll be respectful and not even guess. I know that's a fucking tease, dude. I want to take a guess, but I won't. It's good enough that it doesn't require public attention. You won the lottery. You're a billionaire, and you're gonna, but you're not gonna tell anybody. Smarts. Hired Claw. Foil uncommon. Yeah, if you win the lottery, don't tell anybody. All right, guys. Gideon's throwing the party. Just so you know. Rob Dog, good morning. Your band, Value Town, how are you? Rob Dog's having a party. The talent, take talents. Foil Forest, Foil Rallier. Drew, how are you? Let's see. Boxer, Shove, Epic, Cycle, and your Festival of Embers with your foil uncommon Bandits talents. No 3 Tree Cities, and we are officially halfway through this box. Someone asked me if I've spent a college fund on whatnots. Well, hey, do you know what? Depends on what college, and it depends on what the means are. So, you know what I mean? Different for everybody. There's some days where I'll spend $10. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't spend that. Some days I spend 500. I'm like, I could go more. It depends on the day, honestly. Nons. Mystery 2, this one right here. Ooh. Power of boxes is collapsing. Nons. Hot hands and rip. That's the middle one. At least what you spent here will get you money in return. That's true. That's true. Yeah. All right. Mother of Runes. Mother of Runes, the dogs. Aquatious Form, the Barrier, the Prophecy. Nice Tortured Existence. We'll take those. Anax. Blaze from OG Portal. The Attack from Odyssey. Invigorate Mercadian Masks. Amonkhet, Survivor's Encampment. We got your MH2 Ignoble Hierarch. White Border, Ley Line of the Void. I like that one. And your Hostage Taker with Jundamout. I don't think it got to him yet, but I told him to keep an eye out for it. It probably didn't get to him yet. Good morning, big kid. How are you? So, but I let him know that was a 1-pack of the case ship sealed. So if there's a serialized in the case, it literally has to be in that pack. And if it's not, then it was just kind of a bum case. Or the other cases that were in that master case are just even better. Who knows? Gideon, you want 2? We'll give you 2. 1, 2. The English Ikoria collector packs and boxes have been going up, dude. How are you, big kid? The English ones are going up, so I'm glad I got this one, and I think 2 more boxes of Japanese. Then I'll have to decide if I want to switch to English or keep it for the cheap Japanese prices. Would you guys prefer cheaper Japanese Ikoria or like English that are more expensive? I mean, what are your thoughts? I'd go with the cheaper Japanese. It's my opinion. There's that guy right there. English? German? Japanese? Okay, I'll take a look. Borderless. Oh, Shark Typhoon. Look at that. Borderless Japanese Shark Typhoon. Very nice. The Mythos. A couple comic book cards. The Octopus guy. And, oh, baby. There's a beautiful Godzilla card in the back. Not sure which one this is. I don't remember this art. Beautiful. That's that guy right there. That's a nice little hit right there. Not sure which one that is. I can't either September, but unless it's a like a very identifiable card. If it's a Triome, then it doesn't matter. I mean, honestly, because obvious reasons. It shows the mana symbol. That's all I need to know. But like if it's like whatever this is, then I'd have to know the card by heart. All right. Oh, I could have slept all day today. I'm fucking tired. Oh, that's your bug guy. I forget what his name is, but yeah, that's the bug guy. Borderless Raptor. I forget which one that is. Oh, a Triumph. There we go. Foil Triumph. Blue, red, white. I forget which one. Rogren. I don't remember. Very nice Triumph, dude. For Mr. Gideon. God, I always forget the name of these. It's been so long. Oh, with a web card, the cocoon thing. That's the Godzilla card you don't want. Rogren Triumph. Not bad, man. Triumphs and a very nice Godzilla card in the first backpack. Backpack. Mr. Gideon, thank you, buddy. Nethros was the beast. This was such a crazy set because it's such a good set, but it came out in during COVID, and it just didn't get the appreciation it deserves. It's a phenomenal set. It's called Ballot Box Biology. Yep, they made the Death Corona card. DMU. I think I got a box open. I do have a box open. Sure. Drew, how are you, bud? So yeah, there is Commander Legends OG collectors in the buy now, and there is a fresh box of Fifth Dawn. We haven't cracked it open yet. KP, it was a lot of spell table games. It was cool because, dude, honestly, I said this during COVID. I said during COVID, when everyone's on lockdown, once the world opens back up again, we're kind of gonna miss the lockdown and not having to worry about social responsibilities of leaving the house and doing all this crazy shit. And no Legends card. We put a lot of spell table. Raven Man for your textured. Defiler of Flesh, Borderless Redeemer. We got your Czar. General. Raven Man for the showcase. Beautiful Sulfurous Springs and your Borderless Foil Chaotic Transformations. Um, and we played, I mean, Joe, if you're still in here, you remember, dude, like we play spell table every day. I mean, you know, you did your jobs if you're going to work. I mean, but like you couldn't do anything. So we would play, you know, I mean, almost, especially for the first month of quarantine, like we played every day. Um, I mean, maybe a good 2-3 hours every day because it was like, well, what else are we gonna do? You couldn't go anywhere, and we all set up our spell tables and we're like, fuck it. Gideon for MH2, that was great because we always try out different decks and do different things, and it was fun. And then we all had to leave our houses again. It sucked. MH2, I think I got an open one. I do. Oh. Take care, Drew. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I doing? Gideon. These ones. I'm sorry. I forget sometimes. All right. I'm going to pin up the Commander Legends in case somebody wants to crack one of those open. Haven't done one of these in a long time, but I love OG Commander Legends. All right, Gideon. MH2. I like it. You like it. See, it was funny because I didn't get to stay home. I worked in a grocery store, Etched Forest, Borderless Piru the Volatile, Floodhound, Fractured Sanity Free Showcase, Retro Foil Gargoyle, Retro Foil MH1 Throwback the Augur, Etched Sea Drake, Etched Calibrated Blast, and your Borderless. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, that was not the pack. I did not take time off, but I did take time off. Once I heard that there was like COVID in our store, and before everyone knew what it was, I was like, dude, I'm taking 2 weeks off till it clears out. And they're like, all right, we understand. So I took 2 weeks off. My wife had 6 months off. My wife actually got 6 months off and got 2/3 of her pay. They basically said, hey, you can take 2/3 of your pay and take the next 6 months off. She was like, fuck yes. She's like, should I do it? I'm like, absolutely, you should. I go, we're not going anywhere. I go, we'll be fine. At Swamp, Borderless Academy Manufacturer, The Weary, Borderless Elemental Grief, Retro Foil Brainstone, Showcase Foil Chrysalis, Etched Foil MH1, Throwback the Etchings of the Chosen, Etched Foil Asmoranamar Dicadice and the Koldakar. Beautiful Urza Saga, Retro Foil MH1. That's nice, dude. That's a good pull right there. Beautiful. That's beautiful. No Saga. Yeah, like I said, when they offered my wife I think it was 6 months. It was like March to like September, basically. So she had the best months of the year off, got paid like 2/3 of her pay. And but you know, again, all we needed was money to like food and mortgage. Like we didn't, no, we weren't going out. No one was. So it was like, all right, it was enough to survive, and fuck it. She had the best summer of her life. She like had, was gardening every day. She was out, got the chickens, and she just was loving life. She's the happiest she's ever been. Then she had to go back to work. Moosey, Mystery 2. Yeah, Miss Moosey. But I said to during COVID and quarantine, when everyone was locked up and everyone's like, "Oh, I can't wait to get out." I said to everybody, "I'm like, you guys are gonna miss that point where you didn't have social, requirements and all that, and you kind of do. Like, you miss that point where like maybe you work, you come home, and guess what? Pajamas go on, you crack open a beer, and because you got nowhere to go. Omen of the Sun, we got the Absolution, Silvermere, Laboratory Infection, Sliver, Nulls, Shaman, and the Spinnerets. Grizzly Fates, we got the Hunter. Bishop of Wings, nice cleric. That's been going up, I think, a little bit lately. Ponder. I kind of like it. Collected Company. And a Ponder. So it fucked me up socially. I became super awkward and have a hard time talking to me. Yeah, it messed up a lot of people. It really did. It really did. I remember when I was in the grocery store one morning when it was like full blown like COVID. I was actually stocking the bread in one of the aisles. I worked in like the grocery department at that time, and someone walked up to me. He goes like, "Thank you for coming into work. You guys are heroes." And they literally like were calling us heroes. It was like we were like, "Thank you," like because we were literally risking ourselves just to put fucking food on the shelves. Within 6 months, people were bitching at us again. Oh, dude, we on the front lines in the grocery stores. It was the worst, dude. Like, you had like the grocery aisles where like one goes one way, one goes the other. And we had to yell at customers because they couldn't read a fucking arrow. And like, dude, it was brutal. Like we were literally called heroes, and then people were pissed that they didn't have the organic, non-GMO, goddamn rye bread. At the same, it was just like, you know what? Like, we're here to make sure there's food on your table. Like, you're welcome. Gideon. All right, man, cracking it open. All right, sir. Gideon, I think we gotta go with the L1. Oh, yeah, I know. It was a whole thing, dude. Oh, we had to break up fights between customers that were like, gotta put a mask on. No, I don't. And like, we had to break up fights. More in top MTG. All right, Gideon. First pack of the box. This is a crispy box too. Oh, these open like. Look how smooth that is. Look how smooth the glue is that I put on. Here we go. Preordain. Travel. I haven't opened one of these in a long time. An English one, it's been like probably a year since I opened one of these. Mites. Borderless foil, generous gifts, nice. Borderless foil, chromatic sphere. Those are the ones you're looking for. Borderless foils. Dargo. Blim for your foil rare. Nice Vault of Champions for your foil. Borderless swords. A lot of borderless. Borderless swords of plowshares, non-foil. Borderless non-foil Phoenix. Etched Slurk. And your etched mythic Ravos, the Soul Tender, and your etched rare Livio. Definitely some good hits in there. Loves all. You got a lot of borderless, man. Nice. We'll take it. Nothing crazy, but good smalls. There's people buying. Oh, that was crazy. Then you saw that one guy that had like a fucking storage unit full, and he couldn't sell it, so he like donated it for the and just took the tax loss. Scalpers. That was a crazy time, man, to live through COVID. It really was when you think about it. And like now, some things are coming again. Not to get political, but like some things are coming out, and you're like, "What the fuck?" Troublemaker for 6 MH1s, and then an MH2. Sure, bud. Where to? Top 3, bottom 3. All right. Well, there's two only from the left side, right side. What are you thinking? Because there's 2 sides. Yeah. No, you're good. Front, back, mid from both. Gotcha. Fronts. Oh, come on, baby. He fell down. Back, mid. I think this is my last MH1. I gotta get some more boxes. I like MH1. It's a fun one to do. And this guy. I do like the old 2-row boxes though. They do look beautiful, like on a counter. It opens up. You like back left? Well, you like it now. Let's wait till after we open it. You might be like, oh, maybe I don't like that anymore. Here we go, Troublemaker. Oh, those loans, yeah. Snow-covered plains. Unbound Flourishing, nice mythic right there. Cultivator, Giants in the pack. Did I ever tell you guys a story when we were going to Costco? Nice ephemerate. We were going to Costco, and they had the early, like you can go an hour earlier if you were elderly or if you were immune compromised. Did I ever tell you that story when I was with my wife? Yeah, they don't do it anymore. But I kind of went not full Karen, but I went Karen on this guy. Snow covered. Oh, this lady. Foil Common Storm and your beautiful Hall of Helios Generosity. So long story short, Step, Ornithrophage, and the more. So my wife has asthma, right? And so obviously with COVID being a lung thing, like she was really scared. She really was scared the whole time because if it hit her, it'd be really bad. So we knew you can get into Costco like an hour. Like if they open at 10, you can get there at 9 if you were elderly or if you were immune deficient or high risk or whatever they called it. Snow-covered island, very phallic, and your winds of abandoned with the etchings of the chosen, the pride, and the mage. And so, me and her would go at 9 in the morning when we could. There'd be like 10 people in there, so we could do our shopping. We could be out before 10 o'clock before the rush comes in, and we were good. And we were doing it fine because we'd walk up and they'd stop her every time, and she'd be like, "Listen, I have a medical condition," and they can't. And you can't ask what medical condition. It's a law, so they have to let you go. And so one day, this lady was checking the cards at the front, snow-covered island, and your Aria of Flame, Step for the uncommon, the Djinn, and your Urza's Rage. And so the lady lets her go, and she's like, I have a health condition, and So we're walking through. The lady, she's like, "Whoa, whoa!" She goes, why are you going in?" I go, I'm her husband." She goes, "Well, do you have a medical condition?" I go, "No." She's like, "Well, then you need to wait until 10 o'clock." I go, "No." I go, "I'm walking in there with my wife." And she's like, "Well, we only let the elderly or people with medical conditions go in." I go, "I don't care. I'm going with my wife." I go, "This isn't a question." Snow covered swamp and you're dead of winter. The regrowth, the cave, and the exclude. And like me and her, like we got into it. I go, "Listen," I go, "if my wife is going in there," I go, "I'm going in there with her." I go, "It's not a question." I was like, "I'm not trying to be rude." And I was very like, just this is how I was telling her. I was like, "I'm not trying to be rude." I go, "But like, you're not going to stop me from being with my wife." I go, That's it's not going to happen." And so she wouldn't let me in. I was like, "Dude," I go, "let me talk to a manager." So we go in there, we talk to a manager, and I was like, "Listen, man," I go, "my wife's got a high risk for getting hit with corona." I go, "I'm just going shopping with her." And so you could tell this guy like literally mountain, bizarre trade mage, like pillage, infiltrator. He literally like you can visibly took a deep breath, gathered his thoughts, and he looks at me and he goes, "So what you're telling me is you are her medical aid?" And I went, "That's correct." And he goes, "Enjoy your shopping. Have a good day." He was like, "I'm not dealing with this shit this morning." He's like, "I'm not fucking dealing with this shit." I was like, "Thank you." All right, MH2 collector, and that was like the perfect answer from a manager. It's like, you know what? Go ahead. The Patrol, the Anarchomancer, the Rays, Focus, nice counterspell, Break the Ice, Etched Plains, Borderless Rishadan Dockhand, Showcase Dreadmaw, Showcase Prodigy, Retro Foil Ornithopter, Showcase Foil World Weary, Etched Scourge, Familiar. I respect the associate that wouldn't go against. Oh, you mean the manager that let me in? Etched Resurgent Belief, and your Retro Foil MH1 Throwback, Ayula, Queen Among Bears. I think it was one of those things where, again, that's a situation where I think people took advantage of things. Like, did I take advantage of it? I maybe a little bit, but it was also like, dude, like I'm going in with my wife. Sometimes it's the good associates are standing strong on a. I agree with you. I agree with you, but the problem is too is like technically speaking, she was right. She was technically speaking, she was right. But as a husband, like I'm not leaving my wife's side. You know what I mean? So it was like there was kind of like a company policy versus like a moral issue. They're trying to force masses. Let's go. Trouble, that was you, brother. Sorry, nothing crazy out of there. Some cool smalls, but I like that Eula, that retro foil. I wore the masks whenever I had to. I wasn't going to argue with it. It's not worth it. I really didn't care, personally. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Oh, and you got an MH. I'm sorry, you have a Commander Legends. My favorite is the chin masks. When it's on their chin, it's like, what's the point of that? That's my favorite. R2. All right. Trouble. We're going to make it up right here. Best of luck, dude. Come on, baby. Let's see that Lotus. The Massacre, the Denizen, the Viper, the Blade, Black Rose, the Engine, Caller, nice Arden right there, and Roga. Borderless Foil Mythic Seraphic Greatsword. Beautiful borderless foil. Borderless non-foil Generous Gift. Borderless Debaser. Etched Arden. That's a nice one right there. Etched Mythic Nekusar the Mind Razor, and your etched rare Obeka, Brute Chronologist. Definitely some cool hits in there, man. Love the borderless foil. The Arden with the etch is probably a decent little hit. That's a good card. Nice. What are you doing, and how can I buy some cards from? Can I ask what you are doing, and how can I buy some cards? Sure. So if you go into my shop, all the packs are listed there. I generally rip things open, but if you want it shipped sealed, I'll be happy to do that as well. Just let me know before I get to you. We just do packs here pretty much. I try to keep a wide variety for people to have fun with. So look through the buy it now. If there's anything you're interested in, please go ahead and grab it. First come, first serve. Saucebow for 4 Modern Masters and a Commander Legends. Modern Masters, a fresh box. Yeah, Obeka can be brutal. I think that was one that I can't remember if I built that, if I wanted to, but I didn't. No, I think I saw it play one time and I didn't build it. Oh. All right, Saucepo for these guys. These guys. That's right. I did the Mana Burn guy. I did Yurlock. I think it was Yurlock. And it didn't play the way I wanted. Well, it wasn't that it was bad. The problem is if an opponent has a mana, a way to burn through mana, like any kind of source to use up, then the deck is kind of useless. I hate to say it, but that's kind of what happens. But the Mana Burn thing is honestly, it's kind of a fun thing because in a way you're giving everyone mana. They're like, oh, here you go, but if they can't use it, they're kind of fucked. But if they have any out for it, then that's it. We going hot hands with this as well? All right. Saucebo. We're going Time Spiral Remastered give you Earth. Yeah, it's a fun set. Time Spiral is a great set, good EV. Nice thought cast for the common. We got your Combust, Everflowing Chalice, the Guild Mage, and your Battle Grace Angel with a foil common alloy. I love that art, the alloy mirror. MH2 set packs are a great set, like 3 packs for 29. That's a good deal. Commander Legends is a fun one. Do you know what format he plays? He plays the Lord. Oh, okay. Well, I do have some very premium collector packs of Lord of the Rings. They're very expensive. But if you got him one of those, he would probably lose his shit. Darksteel Citadel. We got your Drake, Chalice, Rebirth, Apocalypse Hydra with a foil common, Narcolepsy. But I do have 3 packs of sets. Yeah, if you bought him like a collector pack of Lord of the Rings and I shipped it sealed to him, he would lose his shit. There's 2 different kinds. There's the one of the original Lord of the Rings collector. I think they're like 75, and the other ones are 165 a pack. They're pretty expensive. But and I have the 3 set packs for like whatever they are. I forget. Kite Sail. Nice. First off, there's Wayfarer's Bauble. Eldrazi Temple. There it is. Nice for the uncommon. We want one of those. Grudian, Procession, and All Sun's Dawn. Always love that art with a foil common Goblin War Paint. 23? Yeah. And those boxes are going up too. All right. Come on. But first off, there's Wayfarer's Bauble. Bounce Land for the Chancery. Sleepless. Basilica for the Bounce Land. And your Wildfire with a foil common Steady Progress. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that yet, Nighthawk. That's the fun part too, is when you find like commanders that are like a few years old and these cards like kind of move with it, and you get to relive those commanders again. Either upgrade your decks or build something great. These are just open so smooth. Look at that. Not even that pringly. A little bit, but not that bad. The Vines, Tidings, Skirmisher, the Axe, Tracker, Armory, Return to Dust, the Sculptor, Breaches, Horizon Stone for your foil rare, Borderless Coiling Oracle, Borderless Austere Command, Etched Uncommon Kesket, Flesh Sculptor, Etched Mythic, the Great-Hearted, and your Etched Rare, Nostro, Voice of the Crags. Oh, the X-Spell Commander, that's right. Saucebo, all yours, brother. All right, Saucebo, thank you, man. Nothing big in this Commander Legends box yet, but we're just getting started. I want to see some like Borderless Foil, Jessica's Wills, and Mana Drains, and Tutors, and Lotuses, and all that good stuff. Thank you, Saucebo. It was an older, well, especially the Etched, but like the older, it's like a cross between the older foil and new foils, but it's cool. Troublemaker for 2, Brothers War. Brothers War, where is it? Oh, there you are. Hiding, you little bastard. So I should get the $165 set. What about those? So the $165 packs, that's like the premium pack. That if you got him one of those, like he would lose his shit. He would love you. And hopefully pull something. You could pull up to a $30,000 card in those things if he opens it up. It's rare, but it can happen. The $23 ones are like the regular packs. Yeah, the $165 one is 1 pack. All right, here we go. Troublemaker. We got your Underground River for your foil, Borderless Wormlet, Borderless Commander Archimandrite, Retro Foil, Schematic Bonesaw, Retro Inspector, Retro Schematic Automaton, Arcee, Retro Foil, Schematic Lodestone Golem. Whoa. Corvette, good morning. Yeah, if you bought just the big pack, like he would lose his mind. And the good thing is actually that's coming from a fresh box. So like it's from a good source. It's not like tampered with. It would come from a fresh box. And I could ship it sealed if you'd like. Mishra, Borderless Aviator, Borderless Commander Thopter Shop, Retrofoil Schematic Tower, Retro Schematic Lantern, Retro Key to the City, Cyclonus, and your Retro Foil Mythic Mesmeric Ore. Beautiful. Very nice. Good morning, Patch. Yeah, if you want to grab that, feel free. And just let me know if you want it shipped sealed, which I'm sure you do. And that actually would come from a fresh box. I have one more fresh box. And then you could even pick the pack. That would be a crazy, like your boyfriend would be like, holy shit. Morning. Awesome, Kimberly. Thank you. I again assume you want it shipped sealed. Oh, Gideon. Oh, Gideon. We're doing a little old school. All right, where? Oh, there it is. Gideon performing the crime. I've never opened one of these, man. Oh, it's got that old plastic feel to it. Criminal. You're a smooth criminal. Smell? Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's got a whiff of the 2000s. Let's see. Set this baby up proper. Oh, look at that. Fifth Dawn. Some of the biggest hits in here are actually uncommons we're looking for. We'll go that one and we'll go L1. And then you're grabbing two prophecies. Smells just like Britney Spears. Means it smells like booze and Justin Timberlake. Is that what you're trying to say? All right, here we go. All right, Gideon. Let's throw your Alara in here too. Let's throw your Alara in here, Gideon. And we'll do your streets. We can do all that together. They're pretty close. Streets for 2. Grinding Stone, Krark. There's another one. Get your Discman. Yeah. If you had your Walkman, we'd be talking the 80s. But you're talking this premium Alara. I'm grabbing the L1, or the one for Alara right in front. Gideon, are you ready for this old school stuff, buddy? You got the trashes? Yep. Thank you, buddy. Have a good day. Love you. Bye. All right. Nope. Well, I told him, I was like, dude, give yourself 5 minutes to bring all the trashes out. And he's like, oh, okay. Streets. Gilded Foil, Broker's Charm. I like those. The Troublemaker, Borderless Commander Racket, Borderless Thieving, Borderless Mythic All-Seeing Arbiter, and your Borderless Foil Mythic Body Launderer. I want to see some triomes. Triomes. That's what I want to see. Triomes? All right. Come on. Love the mountain right there. Like that one. The Charm, we got your Zeator's Envoy, Foil Rare, Borderless Commander Scheme, Borderless Unlicensed Hearse. We like those. Borderless Topiary Stomper. Showcase Foil, Tula's the Clever Conductor. As a battlefield that connives, whenever you... Yeah, okay. Try better triomes. Oh, did you? See, I don't remember. Prophecy. All right. The set where really all we care about is the commons, to be honest with you. Have we pulled any foils out of this box yet? I don't think we have. Flame Shots, the Dancer, Siphon, and your rare being the Avatar of Hope. Green card. Black card. Oh, it's a blue card. Nope. Rhystic Deluge, that's a tease. The Minotaur, Elephants, Strings, Boon, Homunculus, Grappler, Pygmy, Razorback. Oh yeah, any foils in this set are extremely high multiplier. It's an old. Listen, this is an old set. I don't think we've pulled any foils out of this prophecy box yet. I don't think. I'm pretty sure we haven't. He does. But you know what though? He also goes for some risky stuff, but that's how you get the really cool stuff is by going for the risky stuff. Dancer, the Cage, the Warrior, and your Alexei Zephyr Mage. The Minotaur, Favor. Hey, you can't pull OG foilistic studies without opening prophecy. That's how it is. Carcass and the Fracture. We got your Snake, Rager, nice Spore Frog, the Stalker, Shield, Ristic Study, baby. Second one of the box. There you go. See? You can't open them unless you open them. Congratulations, Gideon. Pack fresh. OG common. Common. Common? It's a common. All right. Very nice, Gideon. I know, right? Well, again, like Commander wasn't really a thing back then, so like it really didn't have that much of a use. And now it does. All right, Fifth Dawn. Fifth Dawn, fresh box. Let's go. We got the Asp, Bracers, the Creeper, the Acherite, Stealth Suit, Sorcerer, Frost, Baton of Courage, Abuna's Chance, the Frights, and your Mere Servitor. Uncommon Array, Mastermind, Goblin Cannon, Crucible of Worlds. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, God, that's nice. Look at that. First pack magic. That was the L1. That was the L1. L1 never fails. Fantastic. Oh, imagine that in the foil, the OG. Ooh, that'd be great. Very nice, Gideon. That's why you open the old stuff. That's why you open the old stuff. New stuff is trash. Open vintage. You love the L1, man. Yeah, definitely. That's when someone says hot hands now. Well, most times the foil's 43. That's a bargain, dude. You get an OG near mint foil from Fifth Dawn for $40. That's the one you want to put in your deck. Brawler, Headdress, Tyrant. I feel like now's a good time. First off, there's Wayfarer's Bauble. Now's a good time, Serum Visions, to get like old foils because if they're reprinted, the price goes down. Like, dude, just grab them. Pimp out your deck with old foils. War Gear, the Watcher. Oh, okay. All right. It's a foil. It's an uncommon. Ooh, Spinal Parasite. What is that? Is that part of the art or is that a print dot? The fuck is that? Is that part of the art? Oh, it is? Okay. I was like, that's weird. It looks like there's just like a piece of shit in the corner. This is a cigarette burn. Yeah, where's Tyler Durden? For those that know, no. If you know, you know. Dude, very cool, man. First foil of the box. Crucible Worlds, nice. All right. You know, it's funny because when I was, I got the Dark Steel box, the Mirrodin box. Those packs are a little more expensive. When I was getting the Fifth Dawn, I'm like, I can do these a lot cheaper. 89 cents. That's not good. But imagine like an OG foil like Krark Clan Ironworks. That'd be fucking gorgeous. And again, uncommons. Oh, I am tired, man. I'm ready for this week to be over. All right. I think the ultimate chase we're going for now is this foil ad nauseum. What set was that from? Was it which set was ad nauseum originally from? Was it Shards? It wasn't from Conflux, right? It was from, I don't remember. Plow Beasts? Cancel. Soul's Fire. The Taunter. That's nice art. I like that one. Dude, it's been a long 2 weeks, man. Death Greeter. I've been just running around like a madman. Work's been busy. This has been busy. Like my house has been busy. Like there's just so much going on. I'm fucking cooked. Viashanu. Metallurgian. Instincts. Foil rare, finest hour, exalted, and when a creature you control attacks alone, it's the first combat phase, and the untap it has an additional combat phase. Okay, additional combat phases are nice. Beautiful Forest, and your tip card for Cascade. Shards, it was shard. Okay. Gideon, I like those premium packs. I think it's just a cool thing. Like you're getting a shitload of old foils. Now they're not always the best cards, but it's a lot of old foils, man. They're cool. Gideon, nice hits, man. Ristic Study, Crucible Worlds, the OG stuff, fantastic. $10 rare. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, as long as it's a playable card, an old foil like that. Cool, Gideon. No triumphs though, unfortunately, but definitely some cool old stuff. Oh God. Troublemaker. We're gonna do 6 English time spiral. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think Mr. Maynard's gonna have a stack after that. English. Hold on. English. Oh, and you know what's funny? So I said in the buy it now, obviously there's a bunch for 3 for $29, and once they're gone, they go 3 for $32. The good thing is that 2 more boxes coming yesterday, the 3 for $29. So we got like 8 boxes left at 3 for $29. So we got a little bit. L1 R1 rest middle top down. So there's still like 8 boxes left at 3 for $29. Plenty of time to mess with it for that cheap price before it goes up. So all right, Troublemaker. Oh, yesterday we had the retro foil Talran. That was a fucking that was bullshit, man. The Recluse, we got your Sliver and the Smallpox. The other traders are nice and the retro. Dude, seeing the retro foil blue, and we're like, oh, we could get it, and it was a fucking Talran. It was a Talran. That was so mean. Not that the Ponders exist. White Drop of Honey, retro stirrings. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Jay. The Ukor, the Return, Force Mage, Kirkheap, Retro Harvester, and a foil Common Charm. Tomorrow I should be doing a longer show because I'm off work tomorrow. Yes, you had Silvervision, Urborg, I believe Acromia. Yeah, you crushed it, man. That was awesome. The Goblin, the Step, and your Spell Burst. We got your Angel's Grace Retro Become Immense. Dralnu, Retro Beast Whisperer. Love the Beast Whisperer. All right, Troublemaker, 6 of 6. Gideon, nice vintage pulls though, man. That was cool. That's why I like the old boxes are fun, man. You get those cool packed fresh pulls. They're gorgeous. Tombstalker, Zulaport Cutthroat through your Zulaport Cutthroat for your retro. All right, cool. Troublemaker. You can open infinity boxes and we'll never get the card, Gideon. You can't pull what does not exist. That should be a T-shirt. Fallout can be rough. But the cards are cool either way, man, with Fallout. All right, Mr. Maynard. Mr. Maynard, you got 9 English, 9 Russian, and 9 Italian. Oh, I like that. And then you got more other stuff. All right, so 9, 9, and 9. I think this is 9 here for English. You might be killing the box. Yep, 9 English. 9 Russian. However you want your Russian. L1, then whatever. 1, we're going to go right from the top. 1, 3, 3. The top one will be the L1. And then Spirel Temporio. 5. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Mr. Maynard. Look at that time spiral. Look at that. Look at that time spiral. And then Robert, you've got 2 DMU and 2 Core 21s. I am working today. I'm not working tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll have a longer show. Where's Core 21? L1, R2, L1. Is Core 21 a fresh box? I don't know. Let me see. I think that's a fresh box. I think that's a fresh box. That's a fresh. I'm calling it a fresh box. Let me get one. Wow, you know what we actually pulled the other day? Was actually a borderless foil. Ori. That was an experience. L1, R2, Mr. Maynard. Oh, jeez. Oh, let me see where the queue is here. Okay, after this, we're getting to Kimberly. Okay. I'm sorry. Here we go. I love Core 21, dude. It's such a great set. And I've always loved these collectors, man. You pull that borderless foil Ugin, it's fucking gorgeous, man. It really is. The problem is the packs Again, these are the older collector packs, so like they're volatile as far as the amount of rares. All right, Mr. Maynard. Teferi Arts, there was like 8 or something like that. I forget. There was a bunch. Showcase Mountain, Borderless Sovereign, Foil Epiphany, Borderless Foil Pursued Whale, the Magmuts, the Protege, Mythic Bassery for your showcase, Foil Magmuts, and the Tutelage. Splatter, how are you? Yeah, there was a bunch of cool Teferi Arts. And it's a good card, too. It would be funny if there was like a shit card, but it was a good card. Yeah, I always like Core 21 collectors, man. They're fun. It's a good set. The draft boxes, I had some for a while, and I love doing them because they can get some really good pulls for like a draft box. Showcase Swamp, Borderless Enforcer, Foil Embrace, Foil Veto, the Tutelage, the Steward, beautiful Grim Tutor, Mr. Maynard. There you go. Borderless Mythic, we like it. Gorehorn and your foil rare Liliana Standard Bearer in the back. Cool. That's what I call it too, big kid. No Legends card. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna tell my wife that one. Hey, honey. No, I'm gonna stop. All right. Anyways, braids textured. Maria, Borderless Tyrants, the Balmor, the Etched General, Etched Aisha, Squee, and your Borderless Foil, Mythic Shivan, Devastator. Devastator. Nice. Biggie, good morning. Which ones did he get? There definitely are some prime boxes. Ah, there you go. You were waiting for a moment to come in. I think you had a double entendre there. No Legends and your Swamp. Textured Queen. Scrutiny Free Floor Rare. Borderless Faith. Not a oh. Ramirez. Ramses. Borderless Shivan Reef. Borderless Foil Leaf Crown Visionary. All right, Robert. We got 3 languages for 27 chances at glory. Robert, if you win this trophy, where are you going to put it? Are you going to put a special shelf on the wall? You have to build a fucking shrine. It has to go on all of your Lego shows for history. It has to. That's the only rule. It has to be a showcase in your Lego shows. Best of luck. I think we're doing Italian first. All right, here we go. Rebuff the Wicked. Nice. Drownu. Thragtusk. Retro foil right off the bat, Mr. May. Ooh, Contagion Clasp. The Italiano. Contagion Clasp. You gabagoo. Hey. Italian Contagion Clasps. Retro foil. Stretta Contaglosio. Very cool. It does look like a tick. All right, right off the bat. I was thinking we hadn't got one in the box yet. Yeah, Tick gave my dog what do you call it? What do you call it? Lyme. Yeah, Lyme. Thank you. I was drawing a blank. Yeah, my dog got Lyme disease a couple years ago from a tick. Sucks. She's okay now, but like it you know, they gave her medicine and it recessed and all that, but and it hasn't popped up in a couple years, so. I remember there was one of my brother-in-law one time. Well, we have a lot of woods by us, right? We have like a lot of land and a lot of woods, and so like we have to be careful because they ticks pop up around us, and we have 4 dogs, so we always got to keep an eye on them. Reiterate: retro Path to Exile and a foil common black card. Yeah, in New Hampshire. Yeah, I bet. The sucks is like if you have Lyme disease, like it's basically stuck with you for life, right? Like you're stuck with it. It might flare up at any time. Sliver, Sedge Sliver, retro firecraft thingy, I think. Yeah, I believe you're stuck with it. Yeah, but if you have a flare up, you just take some medicine and you're good for a couple of years or something like that. But Big Game Hunter, blue card, Mythica Chroma, retro angler. Disease that makes it so you can't eat red meat anymore would be worse. I forget what's. Oh, if I couldn't eat red meat, that would be a problem. I fucking love my steak, dude. Steaks, burgers. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Maybe they knocked it out. Morning, FOS. That's perfect then. All right, 3 more Italianos. Good morning, but I'm good. How are you? I'm tired, but I'm good. Mirboa, 5th assist, white card. Sengir Nosferatu, retro, that guy right there. Oh! Come on! Robert, are you building a shelf? Because you might need it. Fuck off. It's a Muldrip. God damn it. God damn it. Vagabondo Pensuaso. Fuck off. 2 days in a row. Dude, Robert, though, you know what? 2 retro foils in the last 9 packs of the box. That's pretty good. Yeah, at least it wasn't a talent. Fuck. God damn it. If you could clip that September, I'd appreciate it. I like sharing those ones. God damn it. Robert's right. It doesn't exist. Oh, I fucking hate Time Spiral. Mangara, retro gray merchant. God. That's just such an energy suck right there. Pongificare. Last pack magic. Chalice della Nura. Oh. You clip that too. That's a cool one. Chalice da Nula. Very nice, Robert. I love the very nice Italian chalice. Last pack magic, the Italian box. Very cool. You know, I kind of like the Italian ones. I got to be honest with you. I really like them, especially for the price. September, are you here? Actually, I think you're here, right? All right, I think we're into Rush and Time Spire Remastered. Looking at the queue, I think I've got to start a little bit of a last call. So if you guys want to jump in, please jump in now. Yeah, I think based on the queue, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna start a last call. If you guys want to jump in, please do so now. Hey, it's a chalice. We got your Rada, retro angler, and a foil common Joyrus Time Bug. That chalice is gorgeous. I like that. Blue card, Conflagrate. Gold card, Teleria West. Nice. And a Hedron Archive. Rush Time Spiral Remaster. So I'll give it like 1 or 2 minutes, guys. If you want to grab anything, then I'll put the sign up. White, blue, white. Oh, Gemstone Caverns for the Russian. Like it, dude. I like that a lot. That's nice. Panharmonicon, too. That's good, too. Oh, Robert, I like that. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Very nice, dude. I gotta think that those foreign language, the Russian gemstones, gotta be worth more than the English one, right? I would think it's worth more. It might be a little harder to sell it, maybe, but it could be easier to sell. I don't know. Let me put this Italian gemstone cavern or German. Let me put this. Let's try this again. Let me try to put this Russian gemstone caverns behind your Italian chalice of the void. Never, that sentence has never been spoken in the history of man. Just saying. Thanks. Oh, September. Don't crash. All right, back to Russian. Keen Sense. Those are good. Angel. Farseek. Spanky's good morning. Bullfrog, good morning. Beautiful foreign pulls, man. Croson Grip. Thelon, I believe. Firecraft. White card, green card, land card. Greater Gargadon, retro, that guy right there. Foil, uncommon, black card right there. Man, 2 retro foils into that box and 1 was blue. Fuck, 2 days in a row, man. That's such a tease. It really is. Flagstones, retro Beast Within. Reiterate, retro Containment Priests, and a foil common, yep. Okay, last Russian. Last Russian. Sliver, Life and Limb, retro white card, Dignitary, and a foil common, blue card. All right, on to English. Yeah, that's so cool you pulled one, man. Congratulations. Yeah, Corvette got a serialized murders pull. Not for me. I don't pull good cards like that. It wasn't for me. All right, guys, no more purchases, please. No more purchases. All right, English. Wrong way. English. Lotus Bloom and your retro Feldon. Oh, absolutely, dude. 100%. If your LGS has good prices and they're good people, 100% support them, dude. If they're they mark shit up in their scumbags, then don't. Venser, sad robot, fitting for Mr. Maynard, foil count because he always gets solemn simulacrums and core. Actually, yeah, you got 2 core 21s. You didn't get any sad robots. Yep, stinking. I had to shut you down for a little bit, man. The meteor, the harmonized, you were doing too good. Commander Kiki Jikis are always nice. It was funny stinking actually because good buddy, how are you? It was funny stinking when I was uploading some older clips to YouTube, and there was like 4 in a row where it was like you just crushing it. And I was like, holy shit, I forgot about those. Venser and a retro Virtue. It's so cool now going back and seeing those old clips again because I haven't looked at a lot of them in a while. The Sliver, Rough and Tumble, Hydra, Dryad Arbors are always nice. So are Layla and the Voids. You open it right now? Let me know if you get something good, buddy. Gargadon, Retro Archive, and a foil common trophy. We actually just pulled to this morning the second Ristic Study of the box. Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, like, when you can get... I always say, when you're on a streak, dude, the streak is good. Enjoy the streak, because then you... There's peaks and valleys when it comes to pulls, and I feel like it comes in waves. I've always said that. And enjoy the peaks when they're there, and just work through the valleys. You'll get back through it. You can't pull good stuff all the time. You can't pull trash all the time. Silence Retro, very nice. Robert, overall, man, some very cool pulls from Time Spiral in the 3 languages. A couple retro foils, gemstones, some big cards. Good stuff, man. The Chalice. Stinking, you've never pulled any serialized? I didn't know that. Pongify? Never? Oh, shit, man. Life and Limb and a retro Pride Mates for Mr. Maynard. Thank you, Mr. Maynard. Never. No shit. Damn. I pulled the 1 for myself. That was it. Key to the City? Yeah, not a high end, but still, it's a serialized, which is nice. You can't predict which one you get. I mean, unless you only focus on one set. But again, don't hunt for serialized, but open the packs you love to open, and eventually they will show up. That's just how it is. Thank you, Mr. Maynard, for a nice trip for Time Spiral. Trip around the world right there. Yeah, I can't do a long show today, unfortunately, but tomorrow I plan on doing a longer show because I have a day off. So I'll have a normal weekend show for everybody. Kimberly. All right. Kimberly, I'm not sure if you're still here or not. But if you are, you can pick which pack you want from a fresh box. You are. There's 6 on the left and 6 on the right. Which one would you like? Beautiful, beautiful packs. 6 on the left, 6 on the right. I will ship it to you sealed so your boyfriend can enjoy it. Unless you want me to rip it open. No clue? Can I make a suggestion? The L1 is our lucky hit. That's the theme for this channel is we always go with the L1. All right, Kimberly. I will ship this to you sealed, and your boyfriend should enjoy it. Thank you, Kimberly. That's a hell of a gift. Seriously. Let me know if you get any good pulls. All right. Lord of the Rings box is open. We'll never know what's in that pack. unless Kimberly lets us know. Colton for 3. Commander Legends. Colton. Thank you very much. Honestly, like if you and let him know that came from a fresh box from a good source. L3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Colton. From a yeah. Hey, but the repacks are good repacks. I put the good stuff back in the packs. Ooh, here we go. Murder, Prism, the Altasaur, Betrayal, Spider, more spiders, lots of spiders, Vessel, Alaru, Hans Eriksson, Armored Sky Hunter, Borderless Visceraseer, Borderless Protege, Etched Gilanra, Etched Mythic Prosh, the Sky Raider, very nice. And your Etched Rare Lathiel, the Bounteous Dawn. All right. Wait, who's in France? Yeah, Etched him. Yeah, I want to see a Lotus though, or like a Mana Drain, the big hits, Scroll Racks, the Sakashimas. Here we go. Together, the Cloak, the Bandar, the Captain, Goliath, Riches, Response, Familiar, Livio. The Regent for your foil rare, Borderless Preordained Non-Foil, Borderless Mythic Hellkite Courser, like that. Etched Breaches, Etched Mythic Muldrotha, the Gravetide, like that. And the closed, your Etched Elegeth, the Crossroads Augur. Come on, Colton. Let's get you something crazy in the end, man. I would love to see a Borderless Foil Lotus. They are beautiful in this. They are hard to pull, though. Oh, he's open so smooth. I love it. Egg, Churn, the Tomb, the Judgment, Dawn. Nice 3 visits for your foil. What's that, like $8 now? Foil might be like 10 for the uncommon. Valiance, the Familiar, Trapper, and your Recruiter. Borderless Arcane Denial. Nice. Borderless Mythic Sphinx of the Second Sun. Etched Uncommon Hamza. Etched Mythic Ramos the Dragon Engine, like that. And your Etched Sengir the Dark Baron. Yeah, if you want serialized, man, you gotta go like Brothers War, Rav Remastered, March the Machines. Those are the sets where you get them the most. Colton, nothing huge, but a lot of cool mid-range and small stuff, man. So, yeah, you go for the sets where have more serialized card for a better chance. Colton Jeff, that was you. Big kid. Big kid. Big kid, are you cool if I do patches, a couple packs real quick, then I'll do your big stack at once? Are you cool with that?
Okay, can I ask you something? As a first grade Bert to a fourth grade Joe Rogan, did you know that Darth Vader was his dad in the first episode?
Big kid, are you here?
My fucking cousins were like, "How did you not know that?" I mean, your cousins are douchebags. Yeah. They didn't know either.
Patch, are you here?
They found out and they were like, "How did you not know?" They were those guys.
No. Damn it, Patch isn't here. Patch. I'll do yours while I think Big Kid's going back. 3 and 3. Patch.
You don't know about the ice wall?
R2. I think Big Kid likes random, but I'll hopefully wait to see if he comes back. And then Patch, you got a Strixhaven. Yeah, I like Strixhaven. 4, 6.
I definitely do that. I could talk on the surface level about a lot of stuff. Do you like?
Oh, dude, Escargot and Foie Gras is incredible. Foie Gras is fucking. I mean, that's like I mean, come on. All right, Ms. Patch, Big Kid, are you here? Big Kid's got a nice stack. That sounded dirty. I didn't mean to be. Karak, Infusion, Witch, Pests. Confront the Past for your foil lesson. The Mastery, Borderless Commander Study. Borderless Mythic, Beladros Witherbloom. No, I love the Cultivate Etched. It's one of my favorite arts. God's Willing for the Mystical Archive Etched. Foil Snakeskin Veil. And your Sword. This is Swords of Plowshares, right? No, it's not. This is the other one. This is the not Swords of Plowshares. No, God's Willing again. That's what it is. That's right. I knew that. Right? Escargot is fantastic if it's done right. I've had bad escargot where they overcook it, and it's just like eating rubber bands. Same thing with calamari. Love fried calamari, but dude, like you gotta fry that shit for like 15 seconds, like real quick. Dip it, pull it out, serve it. Cutlass, the Demise, Miss Patch Trest, Surveyor, the Skeleton, the Pyramid, Borderless Foil Mold Drifter, nice. Halana, Radiance, Miss Patch, Miss Patch. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that! Look at that, Miss Patch. Oh, the Queen of HR gets it. Commander Legends OG Foil Mythic. Congratulations. Clip that if you don't mind. That is a fan. Oh, wow, we got one. We got one. Ms. Patch. Ms. Patch. Borderless Vessel. Very nice. Borderless Order. Etched Ritualist. The Mythic Crom and your Blim. Ooh, Patch. Ooh. Ooh. That's beautiful. OG. Thank you. That's a beautiful pull, man. Original. Not the reprint. Original. Yeah. So those etched mythics can be really good too. Because you only get like one per box normally. Sometimes a little off, but it's very nice. Beautiful patch. Congratulations. Foil, Jewel Lotus, OG. Big Kid, are you here? If not, I think I'm just gonna grab his random stuff. Congratulations, patch. That's beautiful. And it just hits different too, because it's just got the little bit of an older foiling. He said hot hands? All right. I don't want to not open though if he's not here. Does he want me to open them? 6 double masters. 3, 4, 5. Oh, killing the box of double masters. Okay. The foil does make it so much nicer. It's a different look to that foiling. It really is. 2 Omegas. That's such a beautiful card. It really is. Like it really does hit different. We're going 12 English. Yeah, I'll set him aside for now. I'm sure he wants to rip, but I'll, like if he's not here, I'll literally just put him aside, and then if he gets here in the next 10 minutes, I'll do him. If not, you know. So we're going 12. I'm going straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Commander Legends is fantastic. Like I really love OG Commander Legends. Big Kid for 2 Strixhavens. 2 Fallouts. All right, brother, we're going. We're gonna go fronts.
Okay, I bet it's under 10. 3 to 10 a year. Oh, yeah. But watch how many people will die. Go to Everest. Yeah, that's not good.
Okay, this is yeah. All right. Next long stream will be tomorrow. All right, guys. Is Big Kid here? I don't want to rip it. I'm not seeing it, so I hope he's here. What we can do is do everybody else's things. What is he here? Oh, okay, cool. He's watching. All right. Best of luck, brother. Big Kid. Got your randoms, man. Let's see how we do. Meteor, the Dirge, and the Annelid. Pact of Negation. Good start with a Shredder Sliver. Yeah, sorry, Fishy. I saw the queue was going nuts. I had to cut it. Nice Pongify. Draining Welk, Retro Leveler, and a foil. Dead and Gone. I hope he did. This was a sealed case of Omegas, so I think I got like 9 left. What's the buy it now say for my Double Masters Omegas? Mythic Living End, Retro Flicker Wisp. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Serial, yeah. Fallout is a tough one to hit serialized because they are more expensive and they are rarer to hit. 9. Okay, perfect. So I'm good there. But like Brothers War is still on the cheaper end for serialized card pulls. Gargadon, Retro Conscripts. March the Machines, as you can see in the buy it now, there's like a couple boxes left at the 28 price, and they go to 31. But they're all creeping up. That's the thing. They're getting ripped. That's how it is. Retro Nature's Claim. Boxes are getting ripped, man, and prices are going up. Across the board. Sliver, Mentor, Time Bender, a chroma for your mythic, Retro Disdainful Stroke, and a foil Uncommon Worm. Instructions. Our cheapest, easiest right now to pull from. Yeah, technically speaking, I think Ravnica has the most serialized, or is it March the Machines? I thought Bro had the most, but March has more than Bro, a little bit more. Literally 2 more cards. Rough and Tumble, we got the Sliver and the Boa, Summoner's Pact, and a Retro Courser of Groupix. Man, that Lotus was beautiful, Patch. Great hit. Mom feels like it, but actually, it's easier to pull serialized from March the Machines than Brothers War based on the actual odds. When I looked at the numbers, I was shocked myself. I was like, oh, okay, Hivestone. But you know what? Vanquisher's Banner. Lately, actually, I've been hitting serialized in March the Machines more than Brothers War. We've gotten, what, like 3 serialized in the March the Machines in the past, like, couple weeks? Nice Rebuff the Wicked, White Drop of Honey, Retro Firecraft. In Brothers War, we have not been hitting. Omega packs are worth it, and I've been saying that for a long time. Actually, that's on my list of videos to make is Omegas versus regular packs. Once I get time, I'll do it. I just haven't had time. That's the question, though, Gideon. I don't know if the print runs are the same size. Grace? I mean, we'll never know that in the Imp. We don't know. Stinking, yeah, that's. I didn't do the show, but I like opening it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Axe, nice keen sense. Wipe away. Cloud Key, Retro Beast Whisperer, and your foil Uncommon Drub. Backwards card. How does that happen? I don't understand. Like, how does a whole sheet get flipped over? Slag Heap, Pilferer, Sliver, Thelon, and a Retro Remand. Yo. Gideon. Yo. Battery pipe. That's probably what it is. I know, right? So what are our estimates for it's a repack, clearly. Obviously. What do you think the time frame is realistically for Wizards getting me the replacement for this other box topper? They did say that they will be sending, they confirmed they will be sending me something, and they consider the matter closed. So, how long? Foil Uncommon Doom, Foil Common Glory, Marches of the Black Rose, and your Aria. Do we think that this last one that took 7 months was just a fluke or not? I'm hoping that was a fluke, and this one I get back in like a couple of weeks. I did make a video on it. Foil Uncommon Reinforcements, Foil Common Willing, and I sent the position and your pull from tomorrow. I literally sent them the video of the clip of me opening the box, and I'm like dropping the F-bomb left and right. I don't have his email. I should send the video to him, my YouTube video to him. He wouldn't read it. He wouldn't watch. He wouldn't know what this shit is. It was an Ixalan. Foil Uncommon Bloom, Foil Common Games. We got your Anguish Unmaking and your Brothers. This Double Masters has not been very nice. The last box was incredible. Nice rampant growth. Last box Double Masters was incredible. This one, not so much. I don't use Twitter. I read Twitter, but I don't post on there. Huh. Helix. Ending. Sensei's Divining Top. Very, very nice. Pillar of the Peruns. Spawning. But, you know, he probably doesn't read outside emails, honestly. I'm sure he wouldn't even look at it. He probably gets 1 million emails a day, and if it's from an outside source, it's probably marked a certain way. He probably doesn't even look at it. His assistant does? Yeah, but they're not going to give a shit what I say. They really won't. Foil Common Scour, Foil Common Codal. We got your Abbot of Curl Keep and your Ulash, the Hate Steed with the Arch, the Darkness, and the Domestication. Shadowborn Apostles? No. Come on, Double Master. This has kind of been a weak box. The last box was like phenomenal, but this one's been kind of weak. No purchases, please. I'm just finished up the queue, and then I gotta run. This has been a very weak box. Even if we get a crazy pack here, foil rare Ascendancy, foil common Pyromancer, mythic Agave in the close, and yeah, that was a weak box. Memoir, Lash, and Spectre. Honestly, like the box before it was like the one that you hope for. This was the other one. I don't think they will listen. That video, not that it's getting a lot of views, but actually that video is getting steady views on my channel. I mean, it's up to almost like 100 views. I know that's not a lot, but like for me, that's kind of interesting. List Geeson Jarrell for your mythic from Eldritch Moon, foil uncommon Guardian. Archfiend of Despair for your mythic, nice. Teferi. Lightning Greaves, Arcane Signet, good pack. We'll take that. We'll take that. Retro Foil Mountain. There's another video I want. Like I said, I plan on making a video talking about Omegas versus regular packs. I just literally have not had the time. I'm hoping I do this weekend, maybe, but I haven't had time to think. Never mind, do the YouTube videos and stuff. Nekuzar, Finale of Devastation, nice dude, very very nice there. Queen Patch, Soul Rings, good. Commands, yeah, okay, yeah. Signed art card, yeah. Okay, Commander Masters being nice. We like that. We like that. Commander Masters again. Big Kid. Foil Common Drone. Hammer, nice hammer. Mythic Neheb. We'll take that. Good Commander Masters packs. Good packs. Dread Return. Good Commander Masters, dude. You Patch, yes. Yes. How have you not built her? Oh, what happened September? Strixhaven. Mythic Blex, foil, Borderless Commander, Mythic Voice of Duality, Borderless Expressionist, Etched Opt, Counterspell for your Etched Alternate Art, very nice. Why did I not get a Patch Commander? Oh, you didn't get one? Oh, I'll get you one, I'm sorry. I've been really bad with the stickers, I'm sorry. Foil Negates, D-Spark for your Mystical Archive. I've been really bad with the stickers, I'm sorry. The Veyrin is it? Oh, anything Borderless, especially the Commander stuff, yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Hold on, I'm spilling shit over here. All right, Strixhaven again. $20, that'll work. I'm actually almost out of patch stickers. Masterpiece, Voice, The Example, The Campus, Invocation, Trudge, Sage, Basic Conjuration, Dragon's Guard Elites, Borderless Technique for your Commander, Borderless Mastery, Etched, Samurai Kitty Cat. Oh, I got you, September. Teferi's Protection for your Etched Mystical Archive. Very nice. Big Kid. Beautiful Cultivates. And the Borderless Foil Confront the Past. Beautiful. Teferi's Protection, man. I love the Cultivate, too. All right, Big Kid. You got 4 packs left. 2 Double Masters, Collector Omegas, and 2 Fall. Let's do the Double Masters first. Let me bag some of these things up. It's a mess over here. No purchases, please. No purchases. I will finish up these and call it a day. Yeah, he was short term. Really? Yeah. That was amazing. Really? I just forget. Like I'll tell myself, like, oh, I'll throw one of each in everyone's bags, and I literally just forget. All right. Yeah, I gotta get more stuff going. Like I said, I've just God, I know I'm a broken record, but like I've just been so fucking I haven't had time to think. And I had to do like an RI last night too. That was pretty big. I was just like, ugh. Work's just been crazy too. So Undeath, the Stitchwing, God Willing, Scour, Spy, Viashanu, the Garrison, Borderless Lightning Bolt, Borderless Witness, Borderless Foil Rampant Growth, love those. Borderless Foil Bloodbraid Elf, Necrotic Ooze for your foil rare. This spot gets City of Brasses a lot. It really does. Etched. Oh man, look at that. That's nice. That's nice, dude. That's a duplication we'll accept right there. And a beautiful Damnation. Oh, I like that pack, man. That was a good pack. That was a good pack. I like that. Yeah, we'll take that, dude, for sure. All right, let's try again. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. The Omegas. That's duplication we'll accept. All right, City of Ass. We still haven't pulled one of those. I'm unhinged. Here we go. Big Kid, so far, not bad, man. Good packs overall. Valor, Blink, Entity, Bannerets, The Domestication, Borderless Pride Mage, Borderless Lightning Bolt, Borderless Foil, Unearth, Borderless Foil, Eternal Witness. Foil, Rare, Hardened Scales. Borderless Seasoned Pyromancer for the Mythic. Love those. Etched, Hellkites, and in the close, it's a beautiful Aether Vial for your Borderless Foil. Not the biggest hit with Aether Vial anymore. They used to be a good hit, but it's been reprinted, so not bad though. Honestly, Double Masters, man, we've seen a lot worse. Love that first one. 2 City of Brass. The etched one's probably got a nice premium too. All right, man. Fallout. Fallout, dude. Yeah, probably. Surge Swamp, the Radstorm, Vault 11, Sheltered Thicket, Sean, the Advantage, Borderless Scrapper, Borderless Prairie, Borderless Foil Excavator, Borderless Foil Retreat, Borderless Surge Wasteland Rider, Borderless Surge Maneuver, Borderless Surge Sunken Hollow, Showcase Hornet Queen, Showcase Foil Dr. Madison Lee. Season Pyromancer used to be a huge hit. It was huge. It was huge. Not anymore, though. I think it just fell out of the meta, right? Didn't it get reprinted, then it fell out of the meta, and it was like, no one cared as much. Huge. Huge. All right, Big Kid, last pack magic. We got your Plains, the Piper Rights, the Maneuver, Abundant Growth, Red Death, the Bog, Borderless Junk Jet, Borderless Silence, Borderless Foil Curie, Borderless Foil Guardian Project, love those, Borderless Surge EDE, Borderless Surge Mystic Forge, Borderless Surge Master Transcendent, Showcase Watchful Radstag, Showcase Foil Securitron Squadron, Etched Manival from Shred It. Big Kid. Thank you, brother. Bunch of cool stuff heading your way, man. Definitely had some good pulls in this mix. Definitely, there were some good pulls in this mix, man. Thank you, Big Kid, very much. Bunch of stuff heading your way.
It only serves you get fucked up. It only serves your
All right,
ego and your bullshit with the Clippers.
Big Kid.
Fucking ego, man. It's just not good for you.
Big Kid.
It only hurts you. It doesn't hurt the persons that you're.
Big Kid.
And it hurts you.
Sorry, I'm talking as I'm writing on the bags. Big Kid.
And you could say, "Oh, this fucking nuts."
Big Kid.
Say that. I can do it too. But don't be jealous.
And Big Kid. Thank you, Big Kid. I think we're moving on to Colton, I believe. No purchases, please. We're gonna finish up the queue, and then we are gonna get out of here. Colton. Lord of the Rings. Yep. Ooh, long reach. I got long arms. Okay. 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Yes, Spankies, go for it. Colton, and then you got a Bloomborough. I guess I think we got to break it up there because we have different purchases. Words like this, and we'll have to split it up. R2. All right, Colton, best of luck. Come on, you little bastard. There you go. Bloomborough first. All right, best of luck. Showcase Foil, Potent of Calamity, Borderless Commander, Baleful Strix, Showcase Archer, Borderless Commander Brewing, Foil, Festival of Embers, and your Forest. Banners. Oh, no. Oh. I'm sorry, Colton. Yeah, I love all the art, but... All right, Lord of the Rings, man. OG. Here we go. Commons. Uncommon Ents, Commander, Plains for your map. Mary, Borderless Sharky, Borderless Commander, Rampaging War Mammoth, Meriduck, Showcase Boromir, Borderless Fanghorn Tree Shepherd, Borderless Foil, Quick Beam Upstart Ents, and in the close, your Borderless Foil, Mary Esquire of Rohan. Bloomborough does hurt. That's the thing. I've been saying that for a while. Yeah, sorry, Colton, man. Those weren't the ones. We tried. Sorry, brother. We tried. Colton. Saucebo, you're gonna grab 2 Bloomburrows. Sure, where to?
First rule, don't make fun of the one. Rule, do not.
Oh.
First and second joke. First joke. Man, they say Iron Life's slow. I didn't know they were talking about your metabolism.
R1,
Man, you guys are fat as fuck.
R2. Yes, sir.
Best
Best of luck, Saucebo. Yeah, Bloomburrow can hurt, man. I've been saying that for a while, too. It really can. 3 Tree Cities don't come up that often, either. Borderless Foil Commander Gilded Goose. Borderless Liliana. Very nice for your Mythic Commander. Showcase Swan. Borderless Commander Frugivore. A lot of Commander cards in these, too. Scorch. Mountain. Banners. Banners? No, 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 no. No, no. No banners. No, no, no banners.
Yeah, she got a little rowdy at the airport.
Let's try again. Best of luck, Saucebo. No banners. No banners. All right.
I have a friend who moved there. My friend Will, and he's
Borderless Foil Commander Mythic Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's beautiful. I like that one. I like that one. The Heist. Fable Passage. The land is such a tease. Borderless Commander Prodigy and your foil battler with your mounts. Very nice. Banners? No, 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 no. No, no banners, but very nice Jace, though. We'll take the Jace. Cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you, Saucebo. Moving on to Kelby. No, that's score 21. Where's Zendikar? Ah, there's her. Kelby for 4. We're going for some lottery hunts. Kelby for 4. FOA. L1 times 4. That's the only way to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a 4 right there. All right, we killed the left side. Kelby. Kelby. Vision Island. Borderless Skyclave Relic. Foil Exploration. The Baloth, the Showcase. The Felidar. Showcase Phylath. Borderless Foil. Confounding Conundrum. Confounding Conundrum. Oh, Colton, you're doing some Urzas after this, huh? All right. I see it. I see that box of Urzas is getting low. We had the Gilded Goose. Gilded Goose. We had the Gilded Drake out of that box, but no lands yet. Runner, the Master, and your planes. Borderless Paragon. Foil Chaser. The Worm. Nice Ruin Crab. Showcase Lotus Cobra. Love those. Felidar and your Borderless Foil Mythic Draina. The Last Blood Sheaf. Nice Mythic right there. I don't think we've pulled any lottery cards out of these regular packs because we just opened this yesterday. I don't remember. No, we did we? Kelby would know. I think he got into it. I don't remember. I shouldn't say. Pickaxe, Disruption, your Forest. Borderless Ashaya, very nice for your Mythic. We'll take that. Non-foil. Throne of McKindy for your foil rare. The Sith Cat, the Lagak. Beautiful Pathway. We'll always take those. The Jerboa and the Borderless Foil Grakmaw for your rare. Not this box yet. So we're about to get halfway through this box. And we will know if we hit any lottery cards yet. But no more purchases today. My guess is if we don't, I'm sure we'll kill this very quickly tomorrow morning. Mountain, Borderless Ruin, Foil Mythic Nahiri, the Ox, the Geopede, beautiful Jace for your Borderless Mythic, Borderless Foil Soul Shatter. All right, we have killed the entire left side of this box of Zendikar and had no the lottery hits. No more purchases today, but tomorrow I'm sure we'll want to get into it pretty early. Thank you, Kelby. That's you, brother. Well, we know that box is fucking primed. Urza's for Colton. Ooh. This box is getting low, brother. Where would you like them? I hope you get some kind of good lands.
But they were just, he sat there. He really liked the cigarette. By the way, he was dead 2 years later.
1, 2, 3. You got it. There might not be 3 on the right. There's only 2 on the right. R2, okay. L1, M2, R2. And we ripping Colton? I assume we are, but I guess gotta double check. Colton, we're ripping. Just making sure. Yes. All right. Best of luck, brother. I think it's uncommon, rare, I believe. There we go. Black card, green card, blue card, land card, black card, green card, blue card. That was a weird pattern. Red card, white card, blue card, red card, uncommon black card, uncommon green card, uncommon green card, carpet of flowers. Yeah, I was thinking like we haven't pulled one in this box yet. Red rare, some kind of Hydra. 5 mana 7/7. Red, some kind of Hydra. Tentacle guy. I don't know what that is. Come on, where's the lands, man? Just one. Give me even a Tolarian Academy or fucking Sarah Sanctum would be gorgeous. Dude, we need a Cradle, man. But again, I don't know what was in the packs that were ship sealed. That person never got back to me, so I don't know. Uncommon, rare. He does. He's been going for it. Land, black card, green card, blue card, red card, white card, black card, blue card, red card, uncommon white card, uncommon artifact card, uncommon black card, artifact 5 mana. I don't know. I don't know the art. Something Helix? Is it reserve list at least? Mistra's Groundbreaker? Oh. All right. Come on, Colton. One more, baby. The box is probably, I don't know, was it like 8 packs left or 6 packs left? It's getting really low. Mistra's Helix? Helix. Okay. So it's not reserve list. Colton, come on, baby. Be the Cradle. Be the Cradle. White card, black card, green card, black card, green card, blue card, blue. Ooh, that's the what's that one? I know that one. The student, red card, white card, blue card, red card, uncommon red card, uncommon white card, uncommon 0 mana artifact. Green rare, 1 mana. Claws of Gix. Green mana, green card, 1 mana rare. I'm sorry, I don't know. Sorry, Colton, man. We tried. Snakes can veil. Yeah. Always snakes can veil. Thank you, Colton. We tried, though, man. We tried. Oops. Gorehorn. Colton, thanks, brother. That's heading your way. All right. Mopina for an Assassin's Creed. You got 3. This, and then we got Stinkins, and then we're out of here. Thank you, Colton. Good try, man. We gotta try. Can't get it if we don't open them. Mopina, 1, 2, or 3. Front, middle, or back? 1 rip. And then in the end, we have a gift from Getting the Stinking right there. All right, here we go. Best of luck, Mopina. Thank you guys very much. Not a bunch of great hits, but we had some. That was nice. Oh, yeah, that'll be crazy. Did they make Russian Urza Saga? They probably did. Gold. Artifact card. Beautiful land right there. We like those scene lands, whatever they're called. Nice. We got Sword of Feast and Famine. There you go, buddy. That'll work in the close of the show. Borderless land. Borderless foil that card right there. And your etched black and other card. Mopina, that's yours. Miss Patch gifting a mug to Colton. Oh, that's so nice. Colton, you're getting a mug from Patch. How generous is she? Stinking, where would you like your pack from? 4 on the left to end the show. Do we have a bag stinking? I know you somewhere, I think. I'll make a new one. That's super cool, man. All right, stinking. Last pack magic. You tell me where to. L2. Can this be Stinking's first serialized card ever? I hope it is. And I hope it's a freaking Amber, too. Hope it's a Mox. That'd be great. I know. Let's send a serialized card. Haywire Might. Plains. Hercule. Borderless Mythic Clay Champion. Borderless Commander March in Progress. Retro Foil Schematic Talisman. Retro Assembler. Retro Schematic Crawler. Blaster. Master Blaster. Great NES game. Retro Foil Scrap Trawler. Remember Master Blaster? That was a great game. Stinking. All right. All right. It was a great game, dude. That was a phenomenal game. All right, guys. Thank you so much, as always. Let's go see who we're going to run into. I just got to put a cup aside for Colton. A mug. Oh, we're going to raid Malice, of course. Thousands of people died. Guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. I will see you all tomorrow.